We've got several departments here. Public Works is here, Planning Department, our Environmental Department, Parks Department. We're all in municipal utilities, and we've got a consultant here showing some drawings for the downtown wayfinding signage. So, part of the problem we got is people come to town in Rolla and they can't find downtown, I've been told. So, consultants looking at adding some signage, on the nodes coming into town, showing where downtown and some other, key landmarks are at. We've got the environmental department here talking about Adopt a Stream program. If nobody knows about that, please go to the city website. We'd love to see some organizations adopt a stream and do a stream cleanup a couple times a year.
You can see behind me is Adopt a Street, Adopt a Creek program, where people, organizations, businesses can adopt a certain stretch of a street, and twice a year go and clean up the trash. We'll supply the bags, and we'll pick up the bags of trash for you. And then you get free advertisement for your family, your company, whatever. Same with the creek. I think currently for the streets we have 15, something like that, certain stretches. Right now, we just started last year promoting the Adopt a Creek, so we only got one right now, so I'm looking for more.
We were very fortunate, number one, that our local citizens approved extension of Prop P, so that allows us to do a lot of things. And the second thing is we've been able to leverage that money further with successfully applying for grants through the American Rescue Act, the ARPA funds, and we also then got a Land Water Conservation Fund grant too. So between those two things, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention the Ken Chimak Family Foundation with their generous donation for our new pickleball complex. So you put all those things together and we've been able to do some really good things. So upcoming we have, we'll be having a pre-bid meeting for 2 new light structures. We're replacing the lights on Kiwanis Field. Part of that's due to the impact of the March 14th tornado. We got hammered, quite frankly. I mean, our cemetery got hit pretty hard. We had 46 stones that were knocked down. Actually, I won't say I'm pleased with that, but I really expected 200 or 300. So having 46, I think there are ones, we had nothing that actually got broke. Out of that 46, 9 were pre-1900, so those are ones that we know how to restore. And then we've got some help in with the citizens of families who own those lots. We've been talking with them and our monument companies. We'll be able to get those back up. So, but we lost a lot of trees in that area too. And then Green Acres Park, our new pickleball complex, unfortunately, we just got that going, and that got hit pretty hard, but we had a meeting with our contractors, so we anticipate that coming together. We've got 3 courts kind of playable as they are now, but I think we're probably within the next month, we'll be able to get our fencing back up on that. And then by sometime at the end of the summer or sooner, we hope, we'll resurface that whole area. So we'll be able to restore that. We also had a playground there at Green Acres that was also damaged. And so council was great to approve repairs on that, and insurance is going to cover that for us. So that's in the works, so we should get that, those pieces replaced and fixed. Burwan also got hit pretty hard. We had a lot of fencing down there. So we're actually the work on that got started this week. And then probably the other thing that I would say that we got hit the hardest, we had 496 mature trees of at least 30 inches in girth or bigger that got taken out by the storm. And it was a whole variety of trees. So that was a major impact. So, we're in the process. That's going to take us a lot of time. You don't just replace that kind of trees and that kind of tree diversity in our canopy overnight, because those trees didn't get that size just, growing in a year or 2 or 3. So that'll take us some time, but we started that. We just actually planted 6 new trees today, replacement trees on the Acorn Trail.